Coming spring 2006, The Barbie Diaries.
You guys, it's time. Make a wish. You first. This year, I want everything to change. Sophomore year got off to a really bad start. The school news anchor position I wanted went to Raquel. Miss Popularity. She lives to make my life miserable. I can't believe Todd asked me to the fall formal. Hello, major crush.
He drove you home. Did he kiss you? He kissed you, didn't he? Is he a good kisser?
Just my luck. He uninvited me because he got back with his girlfriend, Raquel. It was completely humiliating. But ever since I got this bracelet that came with you, Diary, my luck has changed. Everything I write about just starts happening. I can't believe I had the guts to sign our band up to audition for the fall formal. Courtney, Tia, and I were totally nervous. Kevin is helping me go after a story for the school news channel anyway. And today, I found a note in my locker from a secret admirer. Could it be Todd? I don't know how things will turn out, but one thing's for sure, it's gonna rock.
The Barbie Diaries, coming spring 2006.
In 2000, they answered the question, what do chickens do when no one is watching? Now, the creators of Chicken Run are back with the pair that started it all, Wallace and Gromit.
Gromit, old pal, I'll need assistance. Ow!
One's an inventor
Just a bit of harmless brain alteration, that's all.
who never says die.
Full suction.
The other is his dog, who never says anything. They've made gadgets. They've made contraptions. And they've made a movie. From DreamWorks and Aardman Studios, get ready for action, suspense, mystery, and vegetables.
I have the most terrible rabbit problem.
How on earth would they ever catch such a big rabbit?
Oh, come on, Gromit. A bit more alluring.
Time Magazine raves it's the flat-out funniest movie in dog's years. Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Netherfield Park is let at last. Have you heard who has taken it?
I have.
Is he amiable?
Is he handsome?
He's single.
I believe so.
He's in. Oh, my goodness. Everybody behave naturally.
Mr. Collins at your service.
The Bennett sisters were looking for husbands.
Which are only to be obtained through intercourse. Forgive me, through the intercourse.
But Lizzie Bennett wanted more.
Only the deepest love will persuade me into matrimony.
Mr. Collins, I cannot accept you.
Don't worry, we'll have this little hiccup dealt with immediately.
Headstrong as she.
That is Mr. Darcy.
He looks miserable, poor soul.
Miserable he may be, but poor he most certainly is not.
You must go and visit him at once.
A Mrs. Bennett, a Miss Bennett, a Miss Bennett, and a Miss Bennett.
Do you dance, Mr. Darcy?
Not if I can help it.
It's very strange.
I do not have the talent of conversing easily with people.
Perhaps you should practice.
May I have the next dance, Miss Elizabeth?
It'd be most inconvenient since I've sworn to loathe him for all eternity. You may. He's so what? He's so rich. What on earth have you done to poor Mr. Darcy? I have no idea.
Mr. Darcy is engaged to my daughter. Do you think it can be prevented by a young woman of inferior birth?
I've been so blind. He's been a fool. But then so have I.
We are all fools in love. You were the last man in the world I could ever marry.
We must begin our story, sad to say, with an empty chair. If it were not empty, we would not have a story. But it is. And we do. And it is time to tell it. This is the story of my family.